Alright. Hello everybody, we're back on the Rainbow Rex Ragnarok server. Right now I'm just committing a hate crime against trees. And building my house. So, you wanna know where this is? It's kind of around 30, 40-ish. 28, 42 or some shit. I mean, based on Super Spyglass is saying it might be 2742. It shows a spot mainly for the reason of we have this pond right here, which is just a meat haven. It's by a bunch of like beach dinos. I made one as Argents close by, Theres, etc. Oh, there's also Chalicos, because I see that one of one beating the actual hell out of something. So just more info on the server. It's kind of like official. I mean, albeit less lag, not as active. I mean, it just depends on people's work days, but it has quite a few mods, one of them being superstructures, which is just S+ on crack. But that's about it. Well, alright, they have their own little Discord server and stuff. I think it's like 200 people in total. So that's just kind of like a gist on what they do, how they operate. Alright. So, when I do say official, it's like the gathering rates right now is like below ×2. So this has taken a bit of grinding. But I will say that they do plan on affecting the rates a bit more to make so they're not as much as like official in that regard. So one more thing. Oh, I bit my lip. So one more thing about is like mating is reduced by 2. Like for example, you'll be able to get more eggs. What else? Taming is ×5 at the moment that I'm playing on. So it should not take long to do any form of taming. Food reduction rates for dinos who have been trained is very lowered. So for taming, it barely takes any time at all. It's really nice. I'm really digging this staircase. But I even kind of just get my point here. So more about the area I'm based in. Those can happen. You will have beavers, theres, beach dinos. I should tame that. Holy shit. Bears, pteranodons, tapeharas, or tapejaras, however you say it. Carnotaurus, raptor. You have both types of bugs here. I have not seen microraptors yet. What else could you possibly find here? It's kind of just I would say if you bring a mammoth, you will have to take down loads of trees with it. I gotta do this quick. I have 20 seconds to get this thing out. So if you do want to play with us, basically everything is just personally written. Arc, I'd like to reload, please, so I don't lose this time. You should be, yep. Betsy. Or Betty. Alright, so, I think I'm gonna name my wyvern Betsy. Where are you going? Oh my god, the server saves. Christ. Yeah, there are still server saves, because, you know, it's a server. And those, well, you know, lag. Yeah, he'll tame it before I even know it. It's not gonna be the best parasaur in the world, but do you really ever tame parasaurs for their stats? Then just gonna have the parasaur be for alluring for enemies. That's one A diver over there. I do not want to tussle with that. So more on the levels of dinos. So the max level is 200, and that's that. If you do the taming of Kibble, you should end up with a 298 or 299. I'm pretty sure 99 levels is like a force tame, 98 is Kibble tame. There's also like auction house stuff, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of cool different stuff you can make for mods. It also has like a bunch of decoration stuff. It's also a cluster server actually, so not only can you come to Ragnarok, you can go to Valgero, the wait, no, they probably don't support the center because it's a bad map. The Island, Scorched Earth, Aberration, Extinction, Genesis. You can go to all those places. And they also have kits, so you make a vault with one thatch, and you can start like using kits, earning points, etc. The TC reward vault. And with this, you'll be constantly getting points every hour. There's also a voting system, so you can get more points. And overall, the server is a friendly, non-toxic place. I don't see very many players on, but it's a very nice server. It's definitely a preferable option over official, I will say that. As someone who's played official for a few years, official is pretty degrading. Even on PvE, it makes you build up trust issues. I mean, sure, those can still be built up here, but it's a more friendly environment, and there's actual admins who can do stuff. Not to mention, over cryopods, they have these little soul things, which are like cryopods, but no downtime, and you can pick up your creatures from afar. I'm gonna go off and win 297. Was that right? No, 292, okay. Actually, doesn't matter, your level is listed right by how you were changed. So, like, when it comes to the soul stuff, for example, this is like a cryopod, but it's instant use. So, and you also have a gun, so you can just shoot them, boom. You can also shoot bags that are owned by your tribe. And they'll be stored in here. You can actually see all their information, everything else. So, to further on, you can also let you see what points are put into where, so you can see how many wasted points there were, etc. They also come in a stackable form once they get used up, called Soul Traps, which are turned into Soul Trap. Soul Trap is the cryopod. Soul Traps are what you get after you use up one of the Soul Traps, because it goes back into a stackable version. So yeah, the server is an overall nice place. To any of my viewers who have Ark, it would be cool to see you guys come here and join the server. because I don't see very many people on it at the moment. But I will say this, to those of you who are like you can be toxic, but like to the point where it's so toxic you let it infect your game chats constantly for no reason. This place probably is not for you. Like if you do come here, you gotta like know when to just not be an asshole. Like sure I can be an asshole sometimes, but you get what I mean. This should be finishing up. I need to go get more wood. I think once I get those last 3, I think it'll be time to get standing torches and what's this over here? Something's over there. I'm interested. Oh, it's the bear. Oh, the bear moved. I can actually go over there now. Yeah. There's still toxic. There's still like toxic behavior. But like there's rules against it and shit. Like you can't be political or religious in chat. Keep that shit in DMs. Well, I really hate doing resource gathering on camera, but I'm just kind of talking, like informing about the server right now, so content-wise, not really much being put out, besides just me talking over gameplay. If you do want to join my tribe, you do need to, like, actually provide some kind of usefulness. Unless you're, like, already a close friend of mine. Because Alright, so tribe limits are 15, you can have a maximum of 500 dinos in a tribe. And currently, we're probably nowhere near. We have 3 tames in total out right now. That's probably my mammoth, my wyvern, and the other guy's wyvern. That's it. That's probably gonna end up changing as I start doing mass breeding. This is my personal house I'm building. So, like, only I can go in it, only I may, you know, like, actually use this stuff inside. Unless I, like, just permit you to. Because I hate, like, it's nice to get some help, but I do hate it when we get, like, a person who is far more advanced in the tribe and they just start making everything because I like being independent. Like, this is no offense to anybody who does join the tribe and are just trying to help, but I like being independent. If I'm in a tribe, it's probably just mainly just be with my friends, and if we do want to do something, we can go off and do it. Like on my non-dedicated, that can be seen with me and my friend. When we have to like go out and tame something big, one of us is dealing with the creature and the other is like looking out for each other. One more thing about the fact I'm curing things like the Hulk. You only need to put 1 point into weight because it bumps it up by 20k each time you put a point into weight, and this also applies to animals. So for example, a mammoth, if you bump 1 point into weight, you'll get 68k more weight, which is pretty useful. HP, it seems like that's bumped up by 20 per point. Stamina is the same. Oxygen, why would you level that? Same with food and water. Why? I just told you about weight. I don't know about melee and movement speed. Crafting is the same, but you get 10 per. This person in the chat is this, the one guy I was talking about. I really want to grow independent, and I'm not. I really don't want to go out and tame stuff right now. Like, if I find something that I think is cool, I might snatch it up. But at the same time, I just really, really don't give a shit. Because to me, this is how I want to play Ark. If I don't feel like doing something, I'm not going to do it. Right there looks good. Actually, I feel like I could put it a bit more closer to the wall. Right there. Yeah, that's good. So, like, there's still like a bunch of different factors about that. Like, for example, if I know I have to do something just for the greater good, I will do it. If you're wondering why I'm placing down a fuck ton of beds, I just had a lot of beds, okay? You know, that's actually a real waste of space right now. I'm the only one who's gonna be respawning here and living here, so why should I have like 10? You know? If anybody does fast travel respawn here, I'm not gonna be a happy camper. I'm just not gonna blatantly cuss them out or anything, that's just full on not required at all. But you see where I'm coming from here. It's like my property. I feel attack that this makes thatch sound when you place it down. I love the ladder trick so much. Oh. Well, I don't really need another one. How many mortar and pestles do I have on me? 5. Okay. That works. It might look a little weird, but hey, it works. Like another thing. So, when it comes to the kits, you have a bunch of different kits to choose from. But you have, like, you have the starter kit, which will give you some metal stuff, just stuff, you know, get your adventure started off. So you don't have to worry about stuff too much. And another one is like, how does that look? Because it's 2 smithies, which I want. I'll have to look from the outside to see if it's like clipping. Yeah, the reason why I always have my awesome spyglass equipped is just so I can see what's happening around me, so I can actually like notify if there's something coming to try and attack me. Should I keep it like this? I think I'll make one of them saddles. No, I have a better idea. Because this is the building smithy for like structure. Because that sounds weird. I'll make name it structure smithy. And I will name this one regular smithy. I shouldn't really have to rename. No, I will. I will. This will be narcotic / stimulant. Yeah, there's also boosted engram points too. Which is pretty nice. No, I think I'm gonna make this cementing paste / clay. And I'm gonna name this one drugs. Like narcotics, stimulant, bug repellent, and lesser healing. Is that all I can make? Yeah. I'll just name this one other. So my base now has a bed. Has those basic workstations. I will have to make a forge though, since it doesn't support. It's the one pack. It will give you a free smithy each time you buy it. But just because it does that does not mean it will give you the refining forge. I guess I'll have 2 of these. I mean, they both kind of basically do the same thing, so there's no real reason to have 2 of them, but why not? And even though I don't really, because I have over 200 of those, you know what, soul traps, I'm gonna still have a draw. You know, guys, at some point I am gonna start getting so many dinos that I'm gonna have to like start feeding them really. That's why I'm raising babies. So that'll be it. And I feel like just one last thing I do need. Well, first of all, I guess I can get this tech transmitter down. It's like a beacon. I'll put it on this side. I forget what the Ragnarok bosses are again. If you fought them before, tell me in the comments. I kind of forgot what the bosses are like on Ragnarok. I mean, it's probably a group boss fight, considering the fact it's like dumping them all in. There will be a roof on top of the base. I just kind of have to. I still need to make the another 4. How much wood am I at? I don't have to go out. Let's just see what I can make right now. Now I'll make a wooden billboard for shits and giggles. I'm also gonna make 4 of these for now. Until I go, you know, a forge. I think a stone fireplace will also be really nice. And let's see. I bet I'm missing flint. No, I'm not missing flint, okay. So I feel like I'm gonna have 4 on the porches and like, I don't know, 4 for each floor, so that's 16. We'll make 2 of these for now. Let's see. I'm sure like 3 preserving bins can be useful. 1 for preserving my food at the moment, and then 2 for like jerky. Hi Luna. Where are the large... No, I'll be there in a moment. Hold up. 6 will do. I'll be there in a moment. I have some crafting to do anyhow, so... I swear, this cat. Is this a server save or... Oh my god. You don't have to jump up on the desk, Luna. You either stay on my lap or stay on the ground. Alright? No, you're not going onto the desk. I mean, you can sit right there, that's all good. I have to hold her like a baby. Luna, I'll pet you later, just not now. Come on. Oh my god. Should I just climb the damn ladder? Luna! Luna, you really gotta stop doing this. Look fucking into the wall. And that may not be entirely straight, but it's gonna have to do the job for now. Alright, let's go. I'm no longer really explaining anything or being informative right now, so I think I'm gonna end it here. If you do watch this all the way through, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys all around.